today's video, we were playing some SSL 2v2s and we actually ran into a pretty cracked 2v2 player who asked us if we wanted to queue until loss. Normally I would say no, but this guy was playing pretty well, so I said, you know what, screw it. Let's do it. Let's play some 2v2s until loss. And I gotta say, this guy and I had some good chem. We ended up just playing until we lost, so we didn't actually play 4 games. I'm not gonna spoil how many games we played, but we just ended up queuing until loss, and I recorded all the videos, or all the games. So if you guys do enjoy, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and shout out to this guy for the comment of the day. This is a new thing we're doing where I'm gonna give my editor 1 comment from each video, and just kind of feature it in the video, just as a way to show you guys a little bit of appreciation. So going forward, we're gonna be doing that every single day. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into game number 1. Game 1, we have NVL versus Nutella Moon and Laurent. One of the only other 2s games I've played today. I got DDoSed, so let's hope we don't run into any DDoSers during this little session here. I've honestly been quite fortunate. I mean, as much as it is annoying when the DDoS does happen, I haven't ran into as many as maybe some other pros. I think a lot of pros from Europe have been talking about the DDoS issue, and it definitely is an issue, but I feel like I have been a little bit lucky, so hopefully we can continue that good streak of luck. But I will say, it was very, let's just say aggravating to get DDoSed in 2s. And dude, one of the annoying things too was like, I was still actually trying to win in the 2s game, and the DDoSer was literally saying, I don't know why people try to win. Like, he was like, I don't know why people even try. So not only was he just like DDoSing the lobby, he was also complaining about people trying to win still. Just unbelievable stuff, but it's all good. Hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Hope you guys are finding this Monday relaxing. Big video out tomorrow, which, I don't know, maybe I should announce, maybe I shouldn't. You know what, I won't announce what it is, but I will say it is the video that probably took me the longest time to record ever. Or at least probably has the most like content to pull from ever. It's not gonna be the longest video I've ever had on my channel, but it will be a video. You know what, I'll just let you guys in on a secret. It's gonna be the video of the 24 hours of ranked live stream that I did about a month or 2 months ago at this point. I did it right after Worlds, I guess 2 months at this point. But I mean, it took a long time to, you know, go through all the footage and make sure that my editor and I really saw eye to eye on the video, because I don't want to do a 24 hours straight ranked stream and then just have the video not be to my and my editor's liking. So we've spent a lot of time on it. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Should be a fun video, should be good. We're putting the finishing touches on that tonight. And then this video goes out Monday, that video goes out the next day. Also, hopefully I'll be able to get some, hopefully I'll be able to get the video of getting SSL in every game mode soon. Every game mode except for 4s, that is, because that is literally impossible to get. And there's actually no point in trying. And I'm not even saying that to be like a doomer or anything. There was legitimately, I think the #1 player in the world in 4v4s right now is like 1,500, so they're still like 300 MMR away from SSL. And yeah, I mean, I'm just not gonna grind out enough Rocket League to get 300 MMR above the second player. I don't think I could find, like, I think even if I queued with people, it would get to a point where every single match would take at least 40 minutes to find a queue, even if we were queuing every single region, and the gains that we would get per match would be like 3 or 4 points per match at maximum. So it just definitely gets to a point where it's not literally impossible to get it, but it's practically impossible. That is to say, it's not impossible, but in a practical sense, you're not going to get SSL in 4s unless you're doing some sort of matchmaking manipulation where I'm not going to describe how you would do it, but it would be cheated. Anyways, good start to the game so far. Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty controlled, pretty calm. I feel like that's always how I feel whenever I have a topic that I'm kind of yapping about. I feel like I always play better, because there's not as much pressure on me. Oh, excuse me, I just had some Chinese food. It's tearing up the insides. But I feel like there's not as much pressure on me to actually play well if I'm just kind of talking about some other stuff. And it can actually make me play a lot better and a lot more carefree. Good double tap off the ceiling too. We'll get right into game number 2. Well then. All right, game number 2. We got Nutella Moon on our team playing against Laurent and Advil. So we just swapped out our teammate for a guy named Advil, and he went on the other team, and I got Nutella Moon. Let's see if we can get a win with this guy. Seems like his teammate wasn't too happy with him. based on the fact that his teammate said thanks after they voted to forfeit, presumably. So, see if we can be happy with him. Maybe he can do a little bit better for us, or maybe we can put him in better spots. Because that's one thing, right? Is your teammates might be playing bad, but you also might accidentally be putting them in really, really bad spots where they can't really do much. And if that's the case, then, you know, you got to look and see, was it on you, or at least could you have helped your teammates more? Now, obviously, there's going to be some times where your teammates quite literally cannot touch the ball, and that happens. Everybody knows that. I'm going to pancake here, too, but he's there, so guides the ball out. Obviously, that's going to happen. You're just going to get bad teammates every once in a while, and it is what it is, pretty much. I'll play for the shot here. I didn't realize how far back Laurent was. That'll be a weak shot. We'll be able to just buy some time here, get a flip reset. Shouldn't have jumped for that one. I didn't think he was going to challenge. That's okay. Good touch from Nutella Moon. I got no boost. My bad. I should have looked to see how close Laurent was, because they were really, really far away there, and I didn't even look. If I had looked, I could have actually just turned on the ball and then just not have worried about it. Or if I took a wider rotation there, would have been a lot easier for me to look before actually touching the ball. Or I would have seen them before going for the, before even going for the ball, or before they even hit it. So, could have been good. Laurent might have one touch here, but they're going to be pretty awkward, so I'll just go through that with a confident challenge. Try to take this one under control. 50 that. Oh, they're going to be mid. He's got to be careful. Hopefully he can just go for that, because I'm behind him now. Okay, just blocked the shot. They didn't touch it, though. Nice. Force that one out there. Try to go for a demo on Advil, see if I can force him. Oh, Nutella Moon's not going. Laurent doesn't have boost, though, which means that he can challenge as long as he is aware of that fact. Could have challenged earlier. Why is he going for big boost? I have no idea. That's unfortunate. Save that? Nice try. Yeah, he's got to get back from me there. He can't go for big boost, especially when there's literally no way that I can challenge the ball. If I go close there, Advil hits it straight over me, and then they get a free goal. If I fake challenge, Advil just takes his time, and then they get a free goal. So, go for a touch over him now. I'll take this boost, and the difference here with me taking the boost is that they can't actually counter that immediately. Like, they can't turn that and get a 1v1 play off the rip. I'll wait on this. He's not going yet. See if I can go over one. Okay, that might be over him as well. Free shot? Let's go for the shot. Have some cojones here. That's unfortunate. Good read from Advil. Saves the flip. I'll try to keep this ball close here. Get it over one. Try to go for a bump here. Maybe a demo on Advil. Nah, he actually got a touch on that, so there's not going to be any sort of follow-up opportunity for me. That's unfortunate, but oh, good. That's a good shot from them. Just off, though. Keep the ball close here. Go for pinch. Nice. Nice. Good touch out to the side. Just making sure it doesn't get past me. Giving me an opportunity to get boost and giving Nutella Moon an opportunity to go for the challenge here. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, wow. Good fake from Advil. Laurent's going to be there now. He's got a chance to control the ball. Hopefully he can do that. Nice. Watch for the demo. Play for the 50. Should be fine. Get it over one. I do get bumped off of that. He's going to have a shot. Is my teammate back? They missed. We're fine. Nutella? Nice. Stay on it. Ah, it's a bad touch. Just go straight to Advil. It's okay, though. Oh, we're good. I just messed up my recovery. Wait, we're fine? He's missing? Okay. Oh, dude, Advil just didn't go. Again, just like an awareness thing where I didn't necessarily look before jumping. I just assumed he was going to be able to go. No, don't touch that. Nice. Now touch that. Touch that now? Nah, you can't. Laurent got my boost as well. I'm going to let him go for this. I mean, the odds that he actually has anything that's going to be threatening is pretty low. Might as well let him waste his boost, and hopefully we can get a counterattack quickly. Yeah, a lot of our counters are not happening quick enough, so they're committing, but they're getting plenty of time to actually get back and get on defense. Get it over. Please be there. Oh, you backflipped. Unlucky, man. I can understand why the guy on the other team was a little toxic. That was a very frustrating game to play. It's all good. It happens. No worries. We're ready to game number 3, though. Be well then. Game number 3, we got Laurent on our team this time, playing against Para and Junior Bond. Yeah, unfortunate. I mean, I'm not encouraging toxicity, but I understand in that situation why he didn't really like playing with that guy. I feel like him and I, we were fine together, but the main problem that I saw in that game was just basically when the opponents committed to a play, we didn't counter them quickly. You know, it took us a long time to counter them, so oftentimes they had an opportunity to get back, get boost, and like then there was a lack of pressure from like a counterattack standpoint. Great pass from my teammate. Good demo there. There was a lack of pressure from a counterattack standpoint, so they were literally just allowed to commit over and over and over again. And to their credit, they had pretty good recoveries as well, but they were allowed to commit just over and over and over again, and we never punished them because every time, want to Q till L? Maybe, but he's jinxing this game. We have to make sure that we win this one first. I always hate when people say that before the game actually ends because I feel like, oh my goodness, oh, we're fine. No, we're not fine. Dude, did you just miss boost twice? Yeah, he's jinxing it, man. Oh, good. No problem. If he didn't ask me if I wanted to Q till L, that he probably would have gotten that mid boost there. He didn't miss boost twice. He was just slow back because of that first boost miss. Nice, good challenge. I don't think Jeroboam's gonna go for this immediately. Oh, he does, but he misses. I was gonna say I'll just play his miss and dribble the ball, but played his miss and I didn't even really need to dribble the ball. I could have just shot it. But actually dribbling the ball is probably a little bit better there, just to make sure that I don't miss the shot and that I have an opportunity to recover. If I don't get the best touch. I mean, I'll consider playing with him. Maybe we'll see if we Q till L. Maybe even we keep recording till L. I'm not sure. See how well this game ends off and how well maybe future games go. Let's take a 50 here. I don't want to use too much boost. Ooh, he's going in. Wow, that is aggressive as heck. And that's just in the net. Nice shot. I was trying to save my flip there until, you know, until the ball actually went in the net, but... Or, I thought it was hitting off the backboard, which is why I was saving my flip. Because I couldn't quite read it with a double jump, and... I don't know, but... He does pretty well to just get that one straight in. I'm sure that wasn't, like, a direct... no problem. I'm sure that wasn't his exact intention. I'm sure he wasn't thinking about going into that challenge while thinking about scoring it. But it works. And I missed the Psycho touch. That's fine. Jeroboam had a pretty bad touch there. Control touch maybe works there, but better to just let his teammate have a shot with boost and momentum, you know? Don't touch that. Unlucky. He can't even get that boost now. Jeroboam's going to take that. So now we have a lot more pressure, and they're going to have a goal. Yeah. I have to cover the shot and the pass there. If he just doesn't touch that, I'm able to take control of the ball onto the back wall there. Their momentum is carrying them across the net, so I'm able to take one out of the play, and then there's just one to follow up. But yeah, because he touched it, it wasn't good for us. I'll just get one more touch here. Not sure if he was expecting that or not. I probably shouldn't have touched that, so that's my bad. But Para's going for a bump. Nice, fake this. Okay. This is some supersonic legend gameplay right there. Emphasis on the word supersonic. Yeah, Jeroboam was kind of just pooping his pants there as the last man back, so I wanted to take advantage of that. Should have been a little bit closer on that challenge. I should be able to recover, though. Nice, good touch. Okay. Not going to be able to beat him to that, so no point in using boost. Might as well just conserve a little bit and try to get back behind my teammate. He gets a good shot. Mara's going to be there, though. If he wants to hit it back, he can. If he wants to go back for boost, he can. This guy's having a hard time picking up some boost, man. Tell you what. No. Let me keep going. Let me keep going. I'm right there. I have the momentum. I know he has more boost than me, but I can't really get out of the way. And I can definitely guarantee that I can at least make the ball more difficult for them to control, which would make it easy for him with full boost to actually score. So, yeah, I wish he would have just let me take that. I'm going to get demo chased onto the back wall now. Good beat, or good save from Laurent. Okay, see, now you let me take it, even though you have 0. And even though you're on the ball, because you don't really have a lot of momentum. I don't know, basically just give me the ball. You know what? Yeah, matter of fact, new rule going forward, all teammates must give me the ball. Otherwise, they are bad teammates, and I will flame them publicly. Not really, of course, but it's interesting that I was like, oh, let me stay on the ball, even though I have low boost. And then he had low boost. I'm like, no, you should let me take the ball there. I have more boost than you. But it genuinely 2 different situations, 2 different levels of, you know, control on the play. And I just wave dashed off the ball. Unfortunate, no flick there. Nice, good 50. He's awkward. I'll go for a demo. He already is in. I'll just let him take that. It's fine. Jeroban can't really score this even if he shoots it, so I got bombed. Wait, Laurent, get the ball. Nice. Take a 50 here. Nice, go under him. He's the last man. Jeroban has no boost. Shot. Ooh, wow. Good take. I'll watch for a shot. He didn't even get the wave dash. Nice, good demo. Yeah, I got it. No, I was gonna pinch that. It would have been so cool. Did I just troll? Oh, no, wow, what a save. He actually got the skim on that. It looks like he just missed it entirely. But no, he just got such a good skim that it looks like that. Good 50. Airbound's gonna have one more. Not really threatening. That's fine. Nice, good touch. And I'll just play behind him here. Nice, watch for Jeroban. Good. Nice, good save. Go for a double. Triple? Quadruple? I think I got 4 there. That's pretty impressive, right? That was 4 touches. Whoa. Hey, that's kind of rude. Oh, that's unfortunate. We will queue with this guy. We'll see how long the Q till L lasts. See you on game number 4. All right, game number 4, we are queuing with Laurent, playing against Sith and Jotsi. No idea how to pronounce that name. Please leave this ball for me. Beautiful. Let me take a soft touch here. To go over this guy. I didn't get over him though with my car. Did get over him with the ball, but that's only half of the battle. Especially if I want to score that one solo. Not ever going to be able to just, you know, get the ball over one and just magically have it float over another. That's fine. Good challenge from him. Laurent should be able to keep that one in. It's a reset. Stay on that. Watching for the 50. One thing I'm doing there is I'm not necessarily watching to see where my teammate is going with the ball. Or not watching the ball. I'm just watching the opponents to see where they're going to be carrying the momentum. Because at the end of the day, my teammate's goal is pretty much just going to be to stay on the ball and take a 50. But what's really going to influence where the 50 goes is just what the opponents are doing. So if the opponents are... Ooh, that was scary. So if the opponents are... You know, if... Oh man, dude, this guy is giving me a heart attack. I just dribbled that in our own head. Yeah, but if the opponents are going into the 50 with a lot of momentum, then I can expect the ball to pop out with a lot of momentum. Whereas if the opponents are sitting right underneath it and maybe like gonna do a backflip challenge or something like that. Oh, that's not in. We're fine. Nice, good save. If the opponents are just like, you know, no momentum and just sitting underneath the ball, I can realistically expect the ball to kill, assuming that I trust my teammate and that he's not gonna absolutely sell me for free 99. So, I mean, from the games that I played with Laurent recently, just like queuing into him solo, I can see that, you know, they're not gonna have any sort of terrible 50. So all I need to do is just watch the opponent's car, and that'll tell me exactly what I know, what I need to know about going for the ball. Now, there are some times that you try to do that and it's kind of a wild 50, but that is something you can utilize to your advantage, is not just watching the ball, not just watching your teammate's car. I can't, that's off, we're fine. They just hit the crossbar twice in a row, which is honestly a blessing. Nice. Take this. Oh, I tried to 50 it to the corner. I mean, that's a good 50 from Sith. I could have just insta-flipped there, but, I mean, I don't know. Diving in at all there is just a risk that he's going to be able to just flick it straight in my net. Unfortunate 50 from our teammate there, letting them get into that position in the first place, but it's okay. Nice. I'll chase this one down. Try to take his boost, because I'm not going to be able to beat him with the ball. Great demo. For a demo on this guy. Double that? Dude, who is this guy? What the hell? I mean, I didn't fully see that, but yeah, that's a nice read, dude. That's a great read, to be honest. It looked a lot harder from the angle I watched at first, but even still, that's a great read for him. Good 50 there. Stay on it. I'll go for the ball. Can't necessarily go for it. Hopefully my teammate can take it. Nice. Or hopefully I can just get a 50 there. Not my teammate. Play behind Laurent. Go for the ball. Beautiful. Good touch. Keeps the ball in there. And that's a good demo for him to go for, you know, on the rotation out there. Just applies a little bit of pressure, forces one of them to jump, maybe be in a spot that they didn't really want to be in, based on the landing. Nice. Touch out to the sidewall, get one more. Ah, it's not on though. I honestly didn't expect to be able to just shoot that. I thought that one of them was going to be back, so I didn't actually position my car into the proper spot. Are they going? He is, yeah. Yeah, that's a bad touch from him. I can take advantage. Leave that for my teammate. Hear him jump, and I know that he's going to have a little bit of an easier time, you know, getting that ball into a spot that's going to be threatening. I know that he might want that boost, but I know that the opponents might also want that boost, so sorry, teammate. I'm just going to take that. Go over him. Get bumped. And Sith has a clear out, but luckily me bumping, them bumping me also bumps them, so I know that it's only going to be one of them temporarily. Alright, I look there, see that they're not challenging. That guy's going. I'll just take a 50. That's fine. Could have taken a slightly better 50 there, but whatever. And it gets the job done. He has no scoring angle here. Not going to panic. Not going to use any boost. Let my teammate take that now. Perfect. Good bump, but I can't really commit on that bump. Don't need to. Nice shot. Well played from Laurent. I think, okay, it is Laurent, right? It's not Laurent. I don't want to fully Americanize their name. I'm pretty sure Laurent, like Yves Saint Laurent, like the guy who makes what is it? It's a fashion guy, right? Yves Saint Laurent. I'm probably sure I'm pronouncing his first name wrong, but you know, Saint Laurent shoes. I've definitely heard that before. So yeah, I think I heard that in a CS:GO music kit actually, called what, like Gothic Luxury or something like that. That's an MVP sound from Counter-Strike. Demon in Dior sitting in that Saint Laurent suit. Oh. Those of you who played Counter-Strike know how annoying that MVP soundtrack is. Bad 50 from me. Should have been focusing on the gameplay at hand rather than singing CS lyrics. Or lyrics from a song that's in a CS. Whoa! What world would I want you to touch that there? That was a terrible touch. All good, though. We have 1 second left. You are on the ball with full boost. I am actually going to leave and get big boost. Is that going to be okay? It is. Let's get right into game number 5. I'm pushing my luck here. Let's get into game number 5. See all that. Game number 5. I don't know if I've ever done this. No, I've definitely done game 5s for a video if there was like early forfeits and stuff, but I don't know. Honestly, like I could have. Maybe I shouldn't have done a game 5. That's a bad sign already. And I shouldn't have jumped for that, but luckily my teammates positioned intelligently. I get a bump. Great shot. Ooh, Gen G goal explosion. I like to see that. That's good there. But yeah, I don't know if I've ever done a game 5 just queuing with someone until we lose. And I mean, I guess that'll be the title for this video is I found this insane player and queued till loss. Maybe, hey, if we're lucky, maybe it'll be like an hour-long video. And hey, maybe, I mean, that'd be content for days for you guys too. Oh, that hit the crossbar. Wow, we're actually getting kind of fortunate right now. I'm not gonna lie, also, my eyes are just so dry that it's kind of killing me. Just because I've been live, I'm recording this video after I did an 8-hour-long live stream. I did the first 4-ish hours doing a European RLCS watch party. And I did the next few just playing threes, Rumble, and then didn't do any twos, but did some threes, some drop shots, some Rumble, and yeah, queuing Rumble kinda made me want to not play the game anymore, but I knew that I had to get on and had to pop a recording for you guys. I can't miss my daily uploads. I've only ever missed one, and that was because my editor uploaded it, but the thumbnail didn't get put on it, so I privated or I deleted the video, and then my editor couldn't re-upload the video where I should have just privated it. Lesson learned. But anyways, yeah, I think I've uploaded every single day for about 3.5 years-ish, basically since I started uploading daily. So, me being a little bit tired was no excuse to not get my daily upload in. Now, I need to start getting more ahead, especially with Copenhagen coming up. I gotta record a bunch, and I don't know. I mean, whoa, nice skim. I would love to just get an hour-long session because it would mean that I would be getting a ton of MMR, but also an hour-long session might actually destroy my retinas and just completely collapse my my brain. But maybe it'd be a good thing for my MMR. And if it's a good thing for my MMR, it's a good thing for me. Good shot. That's gonna be a little bit too slow. Dude, wow, he should not have jumped to that. Unless he had a shot. If he had a shot far post, that's a free goal, but he did not, and that was scary. Yeah, this guy loves scaring me, man. He loves scaring me with just interesting challenges and boost misses and almost putting the goal, or almost putting the ball in our own net. Put behind him there. Probably didn't need to get that boost, but I figured it would be better for me to clearly indicate to him that I am not going for the ball, and the best way I found to do that is just wait. Fake low? Ew! Oh, wait. That was nice. I mean, it would have been cleaner if I just went straight low. Maybe if I hadn't used my flip for the wave dash, I could have just stopped and that ball would have kind of pinched off my car and just went bottom left. But I'm not complaining. The ball did go in the net. I wish he didn't challenge that. It might be a goal. Oh, they missed. Yeah, I need his help. Luckily he can though, because he went for their corner boost, which a lot of the times I would have said was a bad idea, but in that specific case, it works out very well. It's not often that your teammate going for the opponent's corner boost actually results in them being able to help you on defense. A lot of the times they just go for the corner boost hoping that you're going to be able to solo defense, and then maybe you'll be able to... oh, he went to the backboard. They hope that you'll be able to solo defense and then maybe pass the ball up to them. But in that situation, I mean, the ball was up really, really high. Oh, that's a good... Oh, wow, I should have just early flicked it. That was a good challenge from Sith. That was a really, really good challenge from him on defense. I really thought I had him with the delayed flick. I did not. If I could have gotten a little bit higher on that 50, that would have been fine, but I literally just got my car dunked. I got it. I'll just jump for this. Hopefully he's on the backboard. That should be free now. Oh, was he going up to the ceiling? Yeah, he went up to the ceiling. Unlucky. No problem. We'll just take a deep breath here and lock in. 2-0 to 2-2 real quick. That's okay. You can get that full boost. I did purposefully hit that ball to the right side just in case they were going for a Spanish. It's really hard to tell when the opponents are going for a Spanish on the like slightly straight on kickoff compared to the diagonal where you can pretty clearly... Oh no. No, what a fake. Sorry, teammate. Wow. Wow, 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 what a collapse. What a collapse so far. We do have 35 seconds left to get a goal back. He gets the boost? No way, man. I'm gonna get bumped. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, what a save. Can I get back to this and get the full boost? No, where's the boost at? Where's the... Oh, it spawned just then. Dude, I feel like these guys just got, like, handed this game by RNG gods. Even though there's no RNG in this game. Top right? Wow, what a save. Are you kidding me? That is such a good save. That's not up? Hello? Well, unlucky. I mean, GG's. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. See you all in the next one. Peace.